How He does it. The God that goes before us. Many people take our modern life for granted. Some people enjoy hiking in nature and camping, but very few people venture into uncharted territories. Territories where there are no paths, no campsite, and no people for miles and miles. Avid hikers know to stay on the trail, or risk being lost in the woods. So, how is this significant? Someone had to map the area and blaze a trail. Someone had to let others know how to safely get from A to point B in a beautiful, wild, and unforgiving environment. Someone had to lead the way. One of the ways that God provides is by walking ahead of you. He simultaneously makes a way for you, and then He leads you safely along the path. In Exodus chapter 13 verses 17 to 22, it states that God led His people. In doing so, He thought of their psychological condition, and took them along a path where they would not face conflict. He sent an angel as a representative of His power, to meet their needs. There was a pillar of cloud by day, to prevent heat stroke, and a pillar of fire by night, to warm them. Research weather conditions of the desert. In the daytime, there is scorching heat. In the nighttime, it's incredibly cold. The cloud by day protected them from the sun, and hid them from their pursuers. The fire by night kept them warm, lit their way, and kept them safe from predators. There were multiple benefits for the children of Israel. By Exodus chapter 14, they came to an impasse. Pharaoh was behind them, and the river was ahead of them. In their minds, there was nowhere to go. Even though the situation looked impossible, God made a way. He made a safe path of dry land for them to walk across the river, by giving Moses the power to part the waters. There are many instances where God goes before His children to make a way for them, or to make a place for them. Today, we may not need waters parted, but we need open doors, and discernment to know which doors are worth walking through. God still acts as a provider for us. He still blazes the best trails for His people, and protects us through the adversities we are bound to face. He knows what we are ready for, and prepares us for what we are not ready for. In all things, He goes before us. This is just one more way to show how God does it.